Every day, it seems that there is a humanitarian crisis somewhere in the world. From the 2004 tsunami that ravaged Indonesia, to the drought in East Africa that left millions on the verge of starvation, to the 2011 earthquake off the coast of Japan, we see photographs of people suffering. Some of these photographs we see in news sources like the New York Times and BBC News. Others we see in posters for humanitarian organizations like Oxfam and Doctors Without Borders. Is there a difference between the two kinds of photographs? In particular, to what extent are photos from humanitarian organizations more or less likely than photos from news sources to provoke sympathy and inspire viewers to take action on a cause, for instance, by donating to a charity? The purpose of this MSA is to explore this question. As part of an initial investigation of the issue, a small survey was conducted consisting of 10 photos of the 2011 East Africa drought. 5 photos were taken from the New York Times and 5 photos from 2 humanitarian organizations, namely Oxfam and Doctors Without Borders. Of the 10 photos, it was a shocking photo of an emaciated Somalian child taken by New York Times staff photographer Tyler Hicks that evoked the most sympathy and the strongest desire to donate to an organization to help the victims of the drought. Naturally, this photo, which you are about to see, is particularly graphic. Take this devastating photograph, taken by South African photojournalist Kevin Carter, of a starving child that drew the world's attention to the 1993 famine in Sudan. Carter's photograph was also featured in the New York Times. Commenting on the use of graphic photography to depict humanitarian crises, New York Times executive editor Bill Keller said, "We prize photographs that deserve and demand attention. Sometimes they do it with unusual composition, sometimes with wit or incongruity, and sometimes they do it by looking at death, hunger, disease, or other misery close up.